The Canadian GP might be the best Grand Prix we have ever had so far. Like, it was so action-packed. First of all, we actually might have the return of the Mercedes era. I cannot believe what happened in that Grand Prix with Kimi Antonelli and George Russell, bro. Second of all, McLaren just did an absolute fumble. And third of all, Max Verstappen might be back.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, third one was kind of a joke. But like, yeah, let's just go over it, guys. Before we get to the big ones, let's talk about the smaller stuff in the Canadian Grand Prix. First of all, the race wouldn't even start until 2 formation laps later because Arvid Lindblad just had a problem with his car, unfortunately. Because of that, he had to retire, and we also had 2 more formation laps before the race started, bro. Yeah. Now let's talk about how the McLaren's fumbled. It's a funny way, not gonna lie. Both McLaren drivers decided to opt for intermediates. And because of this, yeah, that's how they fumbled, guys. There was literally no rain, and the most viable option was softs or mediums, to be honest. But to be honest, to cut some slack, McLaren wasn't the only ones that actually fumbled. Both Audis and I believe Williams and Cadillacs actually also opted for intermediates, so McLaren's wasn't the only one that fumbled. They were kind of the team that had the biggest impact. Now let's talk about the Mercedes era. First of all, on lap 6, Antonelli was overtaken by none other than George Russell himself. Because of this, at turn 13, Antonelli suffered a big lock, and yeah, he ended up behind Russell, and he chased him like the rest of the Grand Prix. On lap 12, Antonelli overtook Russell for the race lead, but Russell overtook Antonelli again on lap 12. I mean, I guess this does make sense because the 2026 car is like, if you overtake, you wasted all your battery, and
We do not care.
car can overtake. But God, I thought Antonelli would have actually thought this through more, but like, no. I mean, to be honest, they are kind of in the same machinery, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. On lap 17, Russell and Antonelli fought neck to neck again. He tried 2 attempts to overtake George Russell, one at the famous hairpin and the other at the straight. He failed both times. Like, honestly, this just keeps getting better and better. Y'all thought that was the end, right?
We do not care.
Well, it was not, because on lap 22, Antonelli overtook Russell for the race lead on the back straight. Like, honestly, guys, wow. But y'all thought that was the end, didn't you? Literally 2 laps later, George Russell overtakes Antonelli again because Antonelli suffered a big lockup and then went wide into the famous hairpin, and like, yeah, Russell just took the race lead again. Like, literally 2 laps later, bro. Can't get any better. On lap 30,
a great
George
defensive
Russell
drive. I'm thinking,
up,
he's off. George Russell makes the mistake. Kimi Antonelli takes the lead.
But that's just the end for him, bro. George Russell was out of the race at lap 30. Yeah, I feel so bad for him, but like, Antonelli must have been very excited. Let's now talk about Max Verstappen. On lap 9, Max Verstappen overtook Hamilton for 3rd place at turn 1. Yeah, but I'm gonna warn you guys, this isn't the end of it, okay? Yeah, Lewis Hamilton overtook Max Verstappen on lap 62 at turn 1. And yeah, Verstappen goes back 3rd while Hamilton gets promoted to 2nd. Fantastic. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this one. Stay tuned for more content. Yeah. This Grand Prix was exciting. I would say the same for the Monaco Grand Prix, but like, I mean, you rarely see any overtakes, so like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a really exciting Grand Prix, if I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, stay tuned for my Monaco Grand Prix predictions, and yeah, I'm just gonna go and sleep. I guess it's like late at night, bro.